What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Chris Speck, the wise guy, right here on Instagram and YouTube. Make sure to smash that like button right now and subscribe if you've not yet watched this channel. In this video today, we are at Toys R Us and we are looking at Funko Pops. They have an amazing Funko Pop selection at the Toys R Us, and a lot of these products are on clearance, 50% off, 25% off. So we're gonna walk through the Funko Pop section and scan everything. Now, what a lot of you may not know is that I kill it in the Funko Pop game on Amazon. I sell a tremendous amount of these and have been in the game for about 3 to 4 years selling Funko Pops, but really in the last, I would say, a year and a half is when I started putting a lot more money into this toy. Here I'm doing a Funko search where the parameters are toys above $200, sorted high to low. These are the toys that sellers are trying to sell on Amazon for over $1,000 each. Now, not that these sell every day, but $1,400 for a Funko Pop is insane. Harry Potter Luna Love God, $1,250, pretty high. Flavor Flav, very cool Funko Pop, $1,000 this seller's trying to get for it. They're rare, and I get it, and this is the category that these will get to, is that rare and popular collectors category, just like Lego. This is a huge niche for sellers. Now, I'm not in this category. I'm not looking to sell Funko Pops for $1,000. I like the category or the range of $25 to $50 Funko Pops because I can find a high volume of those. Here we have Elvis for $800, you know, and the list goes on. Where does Toys R Us rank in your top 10 list of stores that you do retail arbitrage at? For me, Toys R Us is not a big place that I go. It's not even in my top 10. Primarily because it's hard to find anything that they're really clearing out. If anything, I usually go there to look at Funko Pops. I just happened to be in the area and thought I'd go to this particular Toys R Us and discovered, hey, look at this sale and the clearance they are having on their Funko Pops. For new sellers, Funko Pop may be a restricted category to sell in. What I would recommend is that you scan every Funko Pop you can possibly scan, because some of them may not be restricted. You may find a small handful of Funko Pops that are older that are not restricted and that you can sell, that you are eligible to sell. So scan every Funko Pop you can find out there. Now, if you can find a distributor or a wholesaler that can help you get ungated for Funko Pops, definitely do that. It is a category that for some sellers like myself, you may sell upwards 300, 400, 500 units a month in this category, depending on how much volume or how much units you can get your hands on. So if you can find a distributor that distributes the product and that can provide you the documents you need to be eligible, then obviously support that distributor and buy some inventory from them so that you may be able to get ungated. So in the comments below, let me know what Funko Pops you guys collect. Any really valuable Funko Pops that you guys have, or any really rare Funko Pops that you guys have, let me know in the comments below. My daughter and I just started collecting Funko Pops. I mean, I would keep the returns I would get from selling them on Amazon. I keep a couple here and there. I have some different characters, not too many of them, but recently my daughter and I started a YouTube channel about Star Wars, everything Star Wars, gaming, conversation, vlogging, fandom, you name it, comics. We're gonna talk about it and do live streams and all that stuff. She is 8 years old, I am 45 years old, and it's gonna be a fun, challenging experience for us, and we look forward to launching a little bit of that information later on this channel. But we started collecting specifically Star Wars Funkos, and I want to say we have about 8 so far. So we're growing our Star Wars Funko Pops now. I don't want to get too into collecting because I'm not a huge collector, but I do have some toys, and we're trying to create our backdrop for our channel, so that's going to be cool. But I'm a seller, not a collector. So if at any moment these Funko Pops grow in value, then trust me, I will be selling them on Amazon. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. Now, in this video, I am not entering in the costs of the product and showing the profit. You guys can do the math on your own. Obviously, you can see what the clearance price is, and you can then see the scan price and make a quick read on that if it's profitable. The rule of 3 applies. You know, if the cost is $10, times that by 3 should show you some profit. I always go, cost plus $10 to $15, just depending on the size. For Funkos, for me, it's like cost plus, I'd say 8 for the small boxes, cost plus about $8 for FBA fees, and then subtract the sell price from your cost, from your net cost. So if the cost here is $7.40, let's just say $8 with tax plus an FBA fee of $8, then its cost is $16. And if this is selling for $50, 16 minus 50 is going to be whatever it is, $34. So, that's kind of the general rule of thumb. You can raise that. Obviously, if the price of what the Funko is higher, if it's $50, remember, Amazon take 15% commission. So it's easy to do that math as well. Again, FBA fees are probably about $5 to $7. Commission is 15%. So if it's a $100 product, that's a bigger Funko, $100 minus 15. Okay, so $85. And let's say that Funko, the FBA fee might be higher because it's bigger, but it's not going to be too much higher. It's not going to be 5, but it'll probably be closer to like 8 or 9. Right, so you would add 8 or 9 plus 15. Just ways to do the math that you can figure out while you're watching this video. Here we got Darth Maul for $27. What are the characters? Wrecker. I bought Wrecker for my backdrop, and I bought Ahsoka for my backdrop as well. Ahsoka was actually very profitable. If you came across Ahsoka on here, mark it in the comments below. What number did you see Ahsoka? Because I wasn't paying attention while I was narrating this video. There's Ahsoka. I just saw Ahsoka and Bo-Katan. So I also bought a Bo-Katan and an Ahsoka. I think I'll go back and get one of these, the Mandalorian with the child, because that is an epic scene, and those are selling for $45. Hey, 15,000 rank. That's pretty good. I didn't pop in. Now, here's a quick tip for you guys. If you stayed this long, I love to give the tips at the end of this video, so smash that like button. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. Huge tip. The price that you see when you scan the barcode, the very first price, is not always the price of the actual product itself. Make sure that you click into it and actually see what the seller's price or the resale price is. Usually on the first scan, you're seeing like possibly the used price, but when you click into it, you will actually see possibly an FBA price that is much higher. So make sure that you're clicking in, and then you can click in obviously through further to add in your cost of goods and your shipping to see your net profits and all that type of stuff. Man, there have been a lot of cool characters here. We got Reaper Homer. Very cool characters. I mean, if I were a Funko collector, I'd be in heaven. So there you can see 25% off any $14.99 Funko, which I believe gave you a $2.50 discount. It worked out to be like $12. I think it was $11.17 plus tax, so $12.50-ish. We got more Mandalorian here. They had lots of Star Wars characters here. Star Wars Jawa. They had a few Star Wars I probably should have bought. They had a couple of the robots I wanted to get. But a lot of these, I noticed that they're heavy. They're very, very heavy in weight. So I don't know if that adds to the value. We got these big versions of the ᔕOtaIᗩᒪ, which was very cool. That didn't scan properly, but these ones are like 12 inches high or 10 inches high. Let's see what it says. 3. No, those are not the right ones. Scan that barcode. There we go. 10-inch high ᔕOtaIᗩᒪ, 78,000 rank, selling for $55. And I think the cost was $30 for that ᔕOtaIᗩᒪ plus tax, so $33.60. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell for when I go live.